check it out. It's a really good game. This game, Kingdom 2 Crowns, we're going to play it. I want to play the Shogun because it has some cool stuff that I like. But mostly it's the same game no matter which version you're playing. So we're going to go with Shogun. And again, the king will try to last. Here I am, being guided by my ancestors. My God. Oh no. Oh no. And that cool. I love that. That's good. This game is gorgeous. Okay, just wanted to throw that out there. If you couldn't already tell, this game is it's really beautiful. It's really nice. It's good looking. Okay, we gotta feed our horse. Okay, stand here. All right, recruits. Here's your pittance. Grab a bow. And, and a hammer. We need a bow and a hammer. You must murder the Tanukis. Alright, oh yeah, we gotta build a wall. Okay. You're gonna see why, folks, if you've never played this game. You're gonna see why, real quick. Down we go. Oh, look at these more boys. Alright. Come, boys. Come fight. Fight for the crown. Join me. Okay, we got more boys rallying the troops. To expand, you must clear the land, but it will cost you more than just coins. Okay, we're going to cut that down. Okay, what do you want? Okay, oh, we're going to build another bow. Build, explore, defend, and conquer. All right. Well, that's the gist of it, folks. That is essentially what we do in this game. I would say you could call this game kind of a tower defense, kind of a roguelite, side-scrolling city builder thing. It's not really an RTS because I don't have individual control over these guys. Basically, I recruit them and I give them tasks by giving them bows or by giving them hammers. Obviously, the hammer boys, they build stuff like these walls, and the guys with the bows, they do some hunting, and they also defend. So for now, they're just murdering little Tanukis for the crown, for the coffers, the kingdom's coffers, which you can see in the upper right-hand corner. And for now, we're on our cool little horse friend, and we're exploring. Coin. Getting back on that gaming thing, you know, trying to get this channel doing something instead of just sitting here on the internet taking up server space. Might as well take up more server space by uploading videos. You know, this game is really good. Like, it's one of my faves, easily, of all time. I've got at least 100 hours in it. There's more where that came from, folks. Just you wait. I'm definitely not done with this game anytime soon. So I figured instead of just sitting by myself, playing it without recording it and talking by myself, I figured I will talk to you, the viewer. I will share my words with you, the viewer. If you may listen for but a few moments with me as I play this video game, I would be ever so appreciative. And then maybe if you're just feeling spicy, you might go try this game yourself. You might go pick it up because it's pretty cheap, and you can play it on Switch. You can get it on Steam. Currently, okay, get this. I'm doing something really cool. I'm playing this game on my computer. It's a Steam version, but get this, I'm using the Nintendo Switch controller. Oh my god. That's right, folks. You can plug your Nintendo Switch controller into your computer with a USB-C cable. And guess what, folks? You can use it. Yes, you can use it to play video games on your computer. It's amazing. Honestly, technology these days is it's mind-blowing, folks. There's something, if you are a Nintendo enjoyer like myself and like many other fine people on the motornets, the internet for cars, the internet, the information superhighway, as they say, then you understand, folks. You understand that the Nintendo Switch controller has a great form factor. You must agree that holding the Nintendo Switch Pro controller is great. I think I'm going to go out on a limb here, and while I do love the Xbox One controller, I think that the Nintendo Switch Pro controller has a better hand feel. Yep, sorry. That's my belief. And you know what? I'm a old school Halo guy from back in the day. I was a big Xbox boy. Back when the Xbox One came out, yeah, I was there. I was playing that shit. And I tell you what, the Xbox Controller S for the original Xbox, great fucking controller. One of my favorites, easily. And then guess what? Of course I got an Xbox 60. Of course I did. The Xbox 60, one of the finest systems ever. It currently, it wasn't perfect, but hey, it's pretty good. I mean, come on, it's pretty good. You got to admit it was pretty good. Many people will claim, people maybe like that Mr. Linus Tech Tips himself, he might say, "Oh, I'm Linus Tech Tips, and I think the 360 controller's the best. Ooh, I'm Canadian. Ha 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 ha." You know when he says that kind of thing? You've heard him say it. I've heard him say it. We've all been there. And if you don't know who Linus is, well, good. More power to you, my friend. You're better not knowing. No, I'm just kidding. He's cool, I guess. I ain't got no beef with LTT. Anyway, I digress. What was I even saying? Okay, so yeah, so my point is, look, folks, my point is that I think the Nintendo Pro Controller is a work of gosh darn art. It is a masterpiece. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we could agree. And if we don't, hey, sound off in the comments, folks. I'd love to hear your opinions. I'm not just farming engagement. What are you talking about? No, I genuinely want to know what your thoughts are. Okay. So we've upgraded our walls. Currently, our entire economy subsists off the death of tiny raccoon boys. Tanuki, death. Also, in the first levels of the game, they are nice enough to provide not a mechanic. What is that? A market guy, a market person. Okay, check it out. Here come the bad guys. Oh my god! What the fuck are those? Ah! Whoa! Come on, boys. Come on. Okay, there we go. Jeez. See, it's not so much about quality, it's about quantity with these guys, because in the beginning, they are not the best shots, you might say. Not the best, but, they try. They do their best. That's all we can really ask, folks, right? Okay, well, that's another morning in the bag. We get us some more coins. We pay our man. The economy thrives. Let's upgrade the camp. Nice. Gosh, look at the background. I love it. This game is really pretty. You know, I'm not a huge sucker for the, you know what I mean, the pixel art. The vocal fry. Pixel art is great. You know, it's nothing wrong with it, but I like how this game does it. It's not like hit you over the head, pretentious. It's very well done. It has a very good visual language. It communicates very well what your objectives are. It's very consistent. It's clean. I really like the color palette, folks. This game, audience, listeners, this game is a fantastic color palette. I gotta tell you, it's fantastic. Oh god, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing voices. I gotta stop hamming it up. Or should I? Should I continue to ham it up? What do you think? Sound off in the comments below, folks. I imagine we're going to have a contingent of ham versus no ham, and it's going to be a contentious contingent of ham versus no ham people. I can't wait to see where you land. Yeah, in the end, though, folks, I mean, really what I'm doing here is probably just providing some background noise. You know, I'm not expecting you to just sit here and provide me 100% of your attention. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, right? I mean, I'm just playing a video game. You know, if I was the viewer, I would probably be doing something else, like scrolling Reddit, poisoning my brain with the horrible shit that they post on Reddit, or scrolling Twitter, poisoning my brain with the horrible shit that they post on Twitter. Who's they, you might ask? Oh, well, you know, people. Just, you know, folks. People. Just on Twitter, you know, those kind of people, you know what I'm talking about? Those people. Yeah. So I wouldn't put it past you. Oh shit, I keep hitting the microphone. Sorry about that. I wouldn't put it past you to just, you know, have your hands busy while you enjoy my dulcet tones, my sultry narration. Oh, and another morning begins. Another night, I should say. Ah, here they come! Oh my god! Nice. Wow, that was good. Good job, boys. Oh, you gonna shoot the aliens? You gonna shoot them? Okay, there we go. Good. Jeez, Louise. I think it's time we built some towers, folks. I bet you were wondering what those rocks were there for. Yes, if you spend 3 coins at the rocks, you can build a tower. And what's great about that tower, folks, is it can be upgraded to be taller, to be stronger, and to fit boys on it. More boys. You can have like 2 boys, maybe even 3. I don't know. We'll see. If I keep playing, if I keep this up, we'll get to that point. Well, for now we're just taking our time. You know, we're not in a rush. We're just growing, one boy at a time, getting some archers, getting a good contingent, a good squad. Gotta have a squad. Come on, guys. I gotta have a squad. So let's think about the government here, okay? I mean, yeah, this game is definitely like a monarchy pilled, but I'd like to say that I, the king, am no higher, no lower than the common man. and I may simply provide guidance, but that is all. I don't stand above my fellow man. It's a very egalitarian kingdom in my head canon. I'm just gonna, imagine that. Because, why not? It's not like I live in a palace here. I'm on my horse. I'm constantly recruiting. It's not like I'm just some serf or lord with serfs. I mean, maybe these are my serfs, but I guess I'm just a really benevolent lord, I guess. I don't know. We're all independent actors, I'd like to say. No, not really. I mean, we're really more of a collective because it's really us, not necessarily just versus the environment, but also versus those freaks that come out at night, So the only way to survive as a collective is by the vision of me, Elon Musk. No, just kidding. Just kidding. The vision of me, the fearless leader controlled by I, the player. Because, I'm the human and I have smarts. I have smarts, folks. These guys, well, they're computers. They're just computers, and they don't think too good. So that's why I'm here to tell them what to do. But, yeah, it's very fun. If you can't already tell, it's super chill. This is a game that I will just play, and in the background it'll be having YouTube videos going or podcasts going, and it's low commitment. I can play one-handed, because you know what I'm doing with the other hand, folks. We all know. What can I say? I'm a multitasker. I'm kidding. It's just jokes here, folks. Just jokes. So as you can see, when nighttime comes, everyone comes inside the borders, and they assume their positions. I don't command them to do that. I mean, it's all programmed into the AI, which is nice. And, 9 times out of 10, they do what they're supposed to, thankfully. Now that we got a guy on our tower, he actually has a better angle to shoot the greed. That's what they're called. They're called the greed because you'll notice they take coins on the ground. If one of your boys is outside, they will attack the boy and take his or her weapon, which is so not cool. And then they become a peasant again, and you have to re-recruit them. So yeah, the greed, they just take shit. They don't even ask. They don't even ask nicely. I mean, it's really rude if you think about it. Pretty fucking rude. Here's this ship. That looks important. I guess we'll have to figure out what to do with that later, huh? Ooh, look, more boys. Come, boys. Join me. Thanks, boys. Great work. All right, now we're going to build this wall here. We're expanding the kingdom. It's very exciting. I love the little flag that goes up. It's so cool. Good work. Okay. Now, you see this little creek here? We can build something here. You know what we can build here? We can build a farm. Yes. It is time, my friends, to move above the Tanuki murder economy. We have advanced from Tanuki murder economy to, yes, that's right, agriculture. I'm so excited, folks. Living not off just the fruit of the Tanuki fruit, but also the fruit of our labors and the fruit of the land itself. We shall reap what we sow. All right, so I don't usually leave the farms at this low. This is the low-level farm, and I like to upgrade the farm right away because what that does, you'll see here, it actually gives us a little farmhouse where these farmers will hang out at night. Now, if you don't upgrade to the farmhouse, the farmers will run all the way back to the castle instead of hanging out at the farm. So, you want them hanging out at the farm with their crops so that they can get back to work quicker in the morning. Now, you will see we've upgraded the castle. Look at this beautiful castle. Oh, it's just lovely. And that little man that just ran inside, did you see that little man? That is a banker. So what he does is he stores our coin for us. As you can see, I have a sack up in the corner where all my money goes. That will eventually fill up with coins, and it will start spilling over. The coffers will literally spill over. It's great. But what you want to do when you're at that point is give some to the banker man, and then he can store it, and it actually builds interest and shit. It's great. So as we can see, our borders have expanded. It's beautiful. It looks like the bad guys already came and did some damage while our boys did some shooting and scooting. Took out the greed little monsters. So proud of them. And I think right now we're just going to build on the economy. So the next 2 villagers I hire, I want to have them become farmers. Because I think we can have it like... I have a good set of land there that we can do like 5 or 6 farmers, I think. So we're just going to bump it up to 4, and then they will be just pooping out the money. We're just going to be rolling in dough, folks. Folks, we're going to be rolling in dough. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too, because it's pretty cool. So here we go. We're going to the next camp down. Recruit some boys. Grab it. Grab it and growl. Join the cause, my friends. Join the cause. It's nice because there's not really there's no peasants because, I mean, yeah, I guess they're in peasant mode right now, but then I immediately give them jobs. I give them purposes. They become hunters. They become defenders. They become builders. Everyone has a job, and their labor is valued, and they are rewarded for their labor. It is truly a co-op. Yes, they may, I would say, in my headcanon, they have elected me as the presidente of the co-op. And you know what? I'm more than honored to serve as the presidente of this commune. Look at this beautiful farm. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite things, is having a good farm going. And you know what? We're getting enough coins coming in. We can't upgrade the fences just yet. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, we have to unlock Stone Age technology. We're like, whew, we're in the early days, folks. We got a lot to learn. By golly. So I think right now it's good to just, recruit, save some coin, and get a good income. What's great, though, is that while we are still, our main source of income is now the farms, we can still get money from our orchards, our fucking orchards. They're still shooting Tanukis left and right, man. It's great. They're professional Tanuki exterminators, and it's great because, we've had a serious issue with Tanukis invading. It's a real problem. I'm just thankful that we finally have a solution to the Tanuki issue. I don't know, we can probably do like one more guy. So I'm going to get one more scythe and then hire some more lads for the team. Now pay attention, folks. Pay attention. What are you going to see? What do you see that's different this time around? Ooh. Could it be? Oh my god. Okay, all y'all are missing. Good lord. What do you see that's different this time, my friends? You might see that there is more scary bad guys than last time. That's right. It will slowly but surely scale up. We will have more and more scary bad guys every night. And that is the driving force for advancement. Because you have to have a good reason to build your defenses, to build your squad, and to get off the island. Because if you don't have any drive, you know, what are you gonna do? You gonna sit on your laurels? I don't think so. I would hope that you're not sitting on your laurels, my friend. I swear to God, if I catch you sitting on your laurels one more time, ooh, it's gonna be hell to pay. Shoot it. Shoot it. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. More archers, please. Yes. Fantastic. We need more Bob the Builders, you know? Could always use more builder boys. And look at that. Yes. One of our other free villagers, they took the scythe and they are harvesting. Oh, we got a fantastic farmer co-op going here. It is a thing of beauty, folks. You know what we're going to do? We're going to push the forest back a little bit here. You know, open up this land to become more grass and fields because that will spawn more Tanukis. Fun fact. If you have open fields, and this is, by the way, only open fields outside of your walls. It has to be outside of your walls that you will get a little tuft of grass. And out of that grass is where the Tanukis come. That's Tanuki land. Here, I'll show you. Check it. This is a fun tip for you folks. See this little thing of grass? That's where the Tanukis spawn. And that is where you will have your archers just kind of wandering, and then they will progressively kill Tanukis, get you money, get you fat freaking stacks of Tanuki money. It's a great thing. As you can see, if you look inside the castle, look at all that gold. Yeah, that's right. We're saving up. We're accountants, okay? I'm an accountant. What can I say? I like to invest. I'm an investor. I'm currently investing in shitcoin. It's the new cryptocurrency that's actually made of feces. Yeah, shitcoin. It's the new thing. Yes, invest. I swear, it's definitely not a Ponzi scheme. It's completely legit. Shitcoin. By the way, that's spelled S-C-H-I-T-T, okay? Don't be perverted. Okay, shitcoin is named after my father. Thank you. It was on his dying bed, on his deathbed, that he said to me, Paul, I want my legacy to live on in the form of a wasteful, forgettable, soon-to-be overregulated cryptocurrency. Yes, name it after me. Paul Sr. Shit. Because my last name is Shit. No, it's not. I lied. Okay, I made that up. But you gotta admit, shitcoin is a pretty good idea. I mean, come on. It's pretty good. It uses the blockchain. Shitcoin, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Keep on nailing, boys. This is our ticket out of here, fellas. Yep. Keep on laying down that wood. Yep. Look at that. Like a couple of natural seamen. It's so nice to see some real fine craftsmen doing their shit. All right, check this out. Boom. I love how this ship is designed. Isn't it cool looking? And as you can see, we park it here at the dock. And then some of our fine aerosmiths, they hop on the points up here, and they will be our ship boys as we sail to the next island. But before we do that, I think it's time we go back home and collect some coins, throw them in the bank, do some more recruiting before we hit the road. All right. Because I like to overdo it. If I'm gonna be, if I have a word for it, it's insurance. I like to really just go overboard with the size of the team, with the economy coming in. You put a lot of effort into it, and it'll pay off. Because you have to account for the fact that when we get on that boat, we're going to be taking some people with us. So we want to make sure we leave behind enough that they can safely defend while we're away to the next island. Yeah? Is that making sense? I hope it does. Because, hey, what is so great about this game is that it's simple. It's simple and yet complex. It takes a simple concept and expands on it in a natural way so as to slowly introduce more layers of complexity in a very intuitive manner. And there is some learning curve with understanding where the best places to build things are, stuff like that. But you learn through playing. And overall, I don't think the game punishes you for making mistakes. I mean, well, yeah, it does, obviously. But it doesn't feel unfair. I think that is a fair way to put it. And it's very good for someone like me who doesn't like... I like games that have a certain amount of repetition in them. Like a roguelike. Like, say, Hades. Great game. I like it because you really are hammering the skill set. You know, it's got a high skill ceiling. There's a lot to perfect. And there's still plenty of story to pull you along while you rerun over and over. It's such a good... I could talk about Hades all day, man. I haven't played it in a minute, but fuck, that's such a good game. Oh, shit. I keep hitting the mic. Anyway. This game is... I guess you wouldn't technically call it a roguelike, but, you know, you can get beat. You know, you can lose if you're not careful, and you can have some catastrophic failures. But overall, the game gives you some wiggle room. You can survive. You can figure things out. And if you've played as many hours as I have, well, it's all pretty second nature. So you know what to do, and that for me is relaxing. I like a game that I know what my end game is. I know to get there, and it's not boring just to get there over and over again. It's really not that... It has great replayability, especially if you're sharing it with a wonderful crowd of people on the internet like yourselves. So thank you for tuning in. I mean, hey, how many people really hop on YouTube to watch a creator of my size and actually get this far in the video? I mean, y'all are saints. If you're actually like watching this far into a video of a guy that has like 360 subscribers, you are doing the Lord's work. I appreciate it, but hopefully there's more where that came from. You know, if you're digging it, well, I will continue. But I also want to continue for myself. You know, it's important to do these things for yourselves and not just for the promise of attention on the internet, as we all want attention on the internet, right? Why else am I making this video? But for real, it's you have to have another reason. You have to have something you want to share with the world, whether that's good vibes, music, enthusiasm for a game, or enthusiasm for any subject at all. There is something special to learning how to present that subject, present your enthusiasm in a way that is entertaining or relaxing, what have you. There is an art to it, and I've always been compelled by that, and I've never really figured out a consistent way of expressing that need to like share my voice in one way or another. But you know, you got to keep trying. You really do. You really just got to keep trying. Try new things. It's okay to learn, oh hey, maybe I don't want to do this or that. And I mean, the only way to learn is by doing it to some capacity, so that you can be like, oh yeah, that clearly wasn't for me. Or it's like, oh, you know what? That worked. Maybe I have to tweak some things here or there, but overall, that was pretty fun. I had a good time. So that's how I feel about making YouTube videos. I've had fun doing it in the past. If you look at my my history, I do have quite a few videos uploaded of of an eclectic nature, you might say. But it is fun to create things and share them with people. So thanks for watching. All right, I'd say we are getting very close to casting away to our new island. I'm pretty excited. Hope you're excited. By golly, I'm excited. And I think that might be where we call this episode, is when we establish our new island. That might be a good break point. What do you say? What do you say? All right. Ooh, phone, you better stop vibrating right now. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off some coins to our banker boy. Pay the market boy. And just drop a big old pile of coins for my man to scoop up while we go to the farms. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have a lot of coins. Yes. 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 Okay, we'll do 2 more archers. Because you can never have too many archers. By golly. Alright. Look at those coffers. We are stacked. We are just living this high life, my friends. And what's great is that that's going to be there when I come back, which is very importante, as you will come to see. And I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. You're just going to have to see what I'm talking about, folks. Okay? Okay? All right. Cool. Well, we've got most of our monies. In fact, we'll do one more night, because it's almost nighttime anyway. And then we will top off our... Ooh, we gotta hire this boy here. Come, friend. Join us. Join us. Join us. Okay, we'll hire you. Beautiful. We have a good-sized team here. I love it. I love it. Farmers are doing work. See, they all hang out right here, and I can just stand here, and then they all, like, cough up the money. It's great. It's great. All right. Have we been attacked yet? Actually, what's great, okay, is that the boat is over here, and it has 4 archers already on it. And what happens is they end up just killing each wave because there's enough of them here shooting that, yeah, they just clear up each wave. It's great. But now we're gonna ring the bell to get some dudes to run on down and join us on this excursion, on this, what do you call it? Our maiden voyage. There we go. On this maiden voyage, we gotta get some dudes. Come, friends, come. There we go. Okay, here we go. I just gotta spend a little bit of cash, 10 coins. There we go. Build, explore, defend, and conquer. And that looks like, I think that means 11 days. Yeah, 11 days that we have enjoyed so far. Oh, look at this. There's a map. Oh my. So this is the first map we're on. As you can see, there are some things. Is that a griffin? Is that a little old lady or man? Is that a statue of a bow and arrow person that we saw earlier? Why, yes it is. But what do they mean? What do they mean? Well, we'll find out, folks. Let's go to this next island. At least I'm going to show it to you. Just give you a little sneak preview, and then we'll call it here. Okay. Here we are on the next island. Oh, this is so exciting. I love these forests. They're so luscious. So pretty. And the deer. Look at the deer. They're so cute. Just bounding. Doot, doot. You know the drill already, folks, right? You know the drill. Get a couple of archer boys. Oh, wow. Ruthless. Absolutely no mercy. You love to see it, folks. All right, look, more boys. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Let's just run down this way a little bit. See what we can see. All right, so we have a little farm thingy here. We might turn that into a farm. We could clear out some of these. Maybe build a wall. Really expand and have a good farm. I'm excited. Things are looking good, folks. All right, these boys, join us. Join us, boys. Join us. Okay, yep. Clearing out some of these woods. One more down. There we go. And then we should be able to build up this wall as the forest clear. There we go. Okay, go ahead and build that. And we'll go ahead and get another builder boy. And another arrow boy. Another arrow boy. Here we go. And we'll hunker down for the first night. All right. Thank you. You got anything to show up for yourself? No? How disappointing. What about you guys? You got any coins for me? Nothing? Wow. Do you have any carrots for my horse? Please? Oh, here they come. Dead. Dead. All right, I think we got enough coins to go ahead and upgrade. Boom. Now we got a tent. Ain't that beautiful? Love having a tent. Big fan. All right, folks. Well, that's the end of our first night on the second island. It was as good a time as any to call it here for now. Thank you very much for tuning in. I very much appreciate you watching this whole terrible video. But hey, we all got to start somewhere, right? That's right. So there's going to be more where this came from. Honestly, I just enjoy doing this whether or not anybody watches at all. You know, it's just kind of chill thing to do. So I will continue this in the next one, folks. Have a great day, or night, or morning.